School holidays as well. Pretty cool activity to do in the evening. Come check out the swimming.
Probably not up this late normally.
Yeah.
It's dark out there. They probably haven't seen
It's not a school
that.
night.
Exactly.
No bedtime.
No homework, no nothing.
No doubt they're swimmers themselves and cheering on either their teammates or friends or family, and it's all, everyone's here and up and about the swimming. So always happens in Olympic year, and Paralympic year, as well. So very exciting year for swimming coming up, and we've got the next generation moving their way through as well and putting their performances on display here this week.
As we see the boys being announced for the 16 years 200 metres butterfly, another butterfly event, the longest in the schedule, at the 50, the 100 and the 200. The 50 having just the time finals in the morning, no heat swim, no night swim rather. The 100 having an A and a B final, but this is the only final the 200s get. The fastest through Jake Tyson from Rockley. Quite a few visitors, as you can see there, from Singapore. Out in lane 1, William McKay from Carlisle, second through this morning. The Australian record.
They are your finalists for the boys 16 years 200 metre butterfly.
The gun goes, the swimmers are off and racing in the 200 metres butterfly. 16 years, and it is lane 8 with an early lead. Charlie Lutton looking very, very strong, and also out in lane 2. Andaminın had a great heat swim this morning, really set himself up for a good night swim, and he's looking strong now. I think he'll just take them through at this early stage. And he does with a time of 27.11, followed very closely by Jake Tyson, 27.20. As we saw in the girls, really trying to get into that pattern. Jake breathing every 2 at this stage, or actually increasing that to every 1, and the same for Andaminın out in lane 2, getting in as much oxygen as they can to prepare themselves for the grueling second 100.
Who's going to take us through? It will be Amin in lane number 2. He has led from start to finish at this point, but watch out for the rest of the field. Make their moves now in this third and all-important 50. Tyso in lane 4 from Rackley. He's starting to move through the field. And watch out in lane 7 as well. Charlie Lutton, he's making moves.
Yes, it is our fastest qualifier who's really pushed ahead. Touched second at the 100, but a clear first at the 150. 129.63, Jake Tyso takes him through. The crew from Rackley cheering from the crowds. The coaches going mad, whistling and cheering for their swimmers. They need all the support they can get in this last 50. Jake Tyso bring them home very strong now. And as you said, Brett, a good strong swim here also from lane 7. Charlie Lutton bring him in. It's going to be tight for second between he and lane 3, Lachlan Thompson. But it is down to the wall, and a victory with a 201.93 for Jake Tyso. Second through Charlie Lutton, 203.77, and 3:8.6. Nice time 2:01.93. Still got a bit of work to break that 2-minute barrier, but wow, he really worked that second 100.
So a dead heat in the previous of 58.01, and in this one we have a great swimmer from the multi-class, Declan Budd, S14 athlete, now competing against the able-bodied. He's out of Knox Pymble, and he really is a contender. He's got a 59.26 on his seeding time. Alongside him, Hugo Loveridge out of the Marlin Coast, and then Luke Montez in lane 3. These are the slower, the 5th of 6, so they're looking to hopefully get into that top final, but if not, they might just get a PB, and that's all you can ask for.
Yeah, King took us out nice and strong there, out in lane number 1, but that middle of the field starting to move here. And Kate, you can see that some people choose to breathe sort of to the front, whereas you can see lane 4 there, he's sort of breathing to the side, so there is some differences there. Not a lot actually do breathe to the side, a lot breathe to the front, but Loveridge doing a great job of that, 58.32.
Yeah, that was fascinating. Loveridge fully came up and had a look, a little peek at us and Samson here in the booth as he came out of the water. I've not seen that too often. Does it require more energy or just a personal preference sort of thing?
I think it's just personal preference. I've never tried that breathing technique. It's just way support and breathe forward. So for me, it's more efficient for me to